Greetings and salutations, friends. Welcome to more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Yes, and I know we had some technical difficulties the last time we played this game. It broke on our face. It broke really hard. But we fixed it. And hopefully we could just do the damn thing right now. Now, I think I loaded the correct one. I did not. So let's try to load. And let's try to load this one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think this one is the one that's got all the dialogue. Yes.
HK-47.
Ahaha!
That you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query. What is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Ooh.
I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
What does Goto have planned, I wonder? Silly man. Silly man. What is going on with this thing? Okay. So he just blew it up. Quite odd. Quite odd. Let's go ahead and save it real quick. There we go. There we go.
Query. Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Yes. Nope, just some questions.
Statement. More questions. Wonderful.
Wunderbar. I found the nav computer tampered with. Any idea why it's locked?
Query. Indeed, I was unaware that the Navicomputer was locked.
I can't remember if we've done this. Yes, it is voice printed.
Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious.
Indeed. You can mimic languages, right? Can you unlock it?
Statement. I suppose so, Master. But I would need to know who voice locked it. And regrettably, I do not have that knowledge. It seems to me that we will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class.
For its class. Okay, other questions? Do you know what love is? Previous masters? Nope. Okay, that's it. That is it. Alright, I think we've pretty much talked to everybody.
Yes, General?
Yeah, we got nothing left on him. Still can't make him Jedi. Not yet. I think I need a little bit more. Let me go talk to Kreia. Actually, let's take the crystal out of the Tango. Let's take the Tango crystal out, and we'll go get it upgraded. Now, I will say this. If any of you plan on playing this game in the future, I highly recommend that you look it up on the forums and check out all the crappy bugs that it has and be prepared to deal with them. Because it sucks. Especially if you're going to stream it. Because that's what happened. I had like 45 minutes left on my stream when the game broke. So it was like, yeah. Okay, let's go talk to Kreia first. Then we'll talk to Goto. I might send him out on some battles with us. We'll see.
Have you come with questions?
Questions! Yes. Can you tell me about the crystal?
The crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced.
Hi-ya!
Let me focus on the crystal for a moment.
Yeah.
There. Now it is fully in tune with you again.
Woo!
Is there something else you wished?
Nah, I'm good. Let me see. Can you, No. Destruction. Why can't I be like, teach me the Force? Teach me the Force! Castro, how come Atris and other Jedi Masters mentioned you? Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Items lost. Okay, there we're good. We're good. Alrighty, now I believe we only have one planet left, and that is Onderon. I'm not sure how long it takes to do that. Also, we've pretty much done all the quests, so we don't actually have to go to Telos. But we'll not dispatch any of his freighters until they can be safe from Godo's hijacking. What? What? That was supposed to be taken care of. I might have messed that up in my editor. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone for now. I don't think it really matters. Danish! Greetings and salutations, Orcface. How are you today? I couldn't help myself. I could not help myself. Okay, lightsaber. Tango Crystal. What does it do now? 3 dex, 3 strength, 4 wisdom. Well, if only... Oh, wait, I didn't do that. If only I could use it with blasters. If only I could use it with my blasters. My blasters! Okay. I think we're going to do some talky-talky here. Let's actually talk to Goto first. Because, you know, he's a more interesting character in my opinion.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me?
Offer you? What are you talking about? Considering I saved you, you can be a bit more grateful.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does.
I see.
And, of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
Yes, I would imagine so. I had some questions for you.
I am willing to indulge some of your questions.
You better. You wanted me to save the Republic. How is that possible, sir?
There are several factors, all of which affect each other.
Indeed.
There is the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration efforts on Telos, the political resolution on Onderon, and the unification of a religious power base in the galaxy, either Jedi or Sith.
Jedi. Is there anything you can do to help with those systems and their people? Either information or resources?
The destruction of my yacht and of all my activities on Nar Shaddaa carry a cost that would take you several lifetimes to pay back. But perhaps the offer of credits will spur you to act quicker, more decisively. I am not unsympathetic to such greed. For every system you stabilize, I will reward you for your efforts.
Oh, wee! Yep, If I have to kill everyone to do it, you'll get your stability. No. A Jedi's life is sacrifice, not gain.
Compassion and mercy only erode respect and power.
Yeah, fair enough. Just tell me what needs to be done.
There is the stabilization.
Alright, we already did that. Tell me about Dantooine.
You have stabilized Dantooine. The Republic has gained a power base in the Outer Rim.
Woohoo! And what's the situation on Onderon?
Onderon is an Outer Rim world, rich in ecological resources. Its aggressive ecology is capable of bringing devastated worlds back to life. It is currently experiencing a political schism split between two forces. One must triumph for the planet to be stabilized.
Yeah, because it couldn't be any easier than that, right?
Telos is instrumental to the stability of the Republic. Its success or failure will dictate the economic forecasts of many other worlds.
Indeed.
Of course, since the destruction of the Paragas facility, the odds of the Telos restoration project being successfully completed is close to 0.
You know, I'm getting real tired of being blamed for that.
Of course it was. If you had not gone there, the facility would not have been destroyed. If you had simply surrendered to the Sith, then all of that violence would have been unnecessary.
I mean, fair enough, but seriously.
I hope you do not decide that the next thing that must be destroyed to stop the Sith is the galaxy itself.
Hey, you watch your language there, buddy.
Ask themselves at what point defending your religious ideals is advantageous to the Republic as a whole. As long as your defense does not exterminate more than 50% of those you intend to help, is that acceptable?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Then stop causing events of planetary destruction. You are a walking catastrophe. You are not making saving the Republic any easier.
Well, he's not wrong about that. Yeah. All right. So I had other questions.
You may speak.
All right. Do you know anything about the HK droids sent after me?
The assassin droids. I have encountered some, purchased the service of others.
I want to know where this what this factory is. Why are they hunting me?
Why, I asked them to. To be honest, I believe that was always their intention, but it seems their directive was dormant for some time.
I see. Do you know where they're coming from?
If you mean produced, no, I do not.
Uh-huh.
I do know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic fleet searching for you. What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict.
Is that right? You mean they're going to come after me?
Of course they are. They're droids with very specific protocols that, unless changed, will dictate their movements.
Okay.
Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured or terminated.
Got it.
Why don't you ask their predecessor? That archaic memory-impaired assassination droid will know more about his subsequent generations than I would.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't think I've unlocked it there yet. What are you doing in the Republic fleet?
They are masquerading as protocol
What are they
droids.
doing? Yeah,
I
that's
have
it.
discovered that when they are used in negotiations, they have a predictable pattern of sabotaging whatever peace treaties they are involved with.
Well, that sucks. And why doesn't the Republic know?
Because the Republic has no reason to investigate otherwise, and any discovery of their true purpose has been concealed by well-timed accidents.
I see. And why haven't you acted on this information?
Because their behavior is predictable, of course. By monitoring their presence, I know which worlds will suffer civil wars, planetary conflicts, and Republic bombardment.
I see. Okay, other questions. On the yacht, you mentioned Revan, who sought to destroy the Republic.
Common misconception not supported by facts.
I see.
Revan did not intend to destroy the Republic. He deliberately left the infrastructure of many planets intact, and many military production facilities.
I wonder why, though. Revan had limitless forces.
I believe that by whatever means he used to build his armada, he recognized that it was somehow a limited source, or that he was only willing to use it to a point. My prediction is that whatever production facility was being employed, it carried a price that Revan perceived as detrimental to the goals of the Sith. And that is why Revan left many military production facilities in the Republic intact.
But why? Revan wouldn't need to conquer anything else once the Republic was defeated.
That is what occupies my calculations as well. I believe that Revan saw a war on another front that we did not, or saw the value in keeping a strong military force.
Do you know where he got his force?
That is also a mystery to me.
We know.
I do
Wink,
not
wink.
have any evidence upon which to build an answer. It is significant that after the defeat of Malak, the forces decreased considerably, and after Revan's departure from known space, production ceased completely. It is my prediction that whatever was producing such forces needed a strong, effective leader to ensure its stability. Without Revan or Malak, there was no such figure left among the Sith.
What about Malak?
Unlike Revan, Malak demonstrated no concern for the future of the Republic in his attacks. His stratagems were painfully obvious, intending to crush all resistance everywhere. There was little thought beyond the complete destruction of anything that opposed him.
Got it.
He left quite a mess. I'm still trying to assess all the damage.
Yeah, it
Between the
keeps
two,
happening.
I would have preferred Revan rule the galaxy. He had foresight in his conquest, a subtlety that Malak did not possess.
Fair enough. Do you know where Revan got his force? I think we already asked that.
May speak
Alright, I believe that was it. Sweet! We lost influence, but I don't really care because we got more vapor. More vapor. Do you smell it, Chad? I smell it. It's that light side stuff. Let's see. Do you know where?
Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
In fact, there is. There is indeed. I just had some questions though.
Statement.
I want to talk about the other HK units.
Statement. Ah, yes. Them. Very well. What did you wish to know?
Well, my friend, do you know where the clones are being created?
Answer. Master, I do not know. The location of the factory
Thought there was like an
churning out these
influence thing in
copies
here.
eludes me. And I do not know where they would have obtained schematics of my design. They are built from my template. Of that I know for certain.
And to be quite honest, I know I found it the first time I played through. I just don't remember what I found. I need to know more about these clones of yours.
Statement.
Okay. Wait, did I misread that? Why do you need me?
Statement. Master, there are 2 reasons for this. 1. The probability of them showing up around you is statistically high. If I travel with you, then my chances of encountering these clones is also high. The second reason is a little more complicated. You see, even though those clones are obviously cheap, artless imitations of me, well, they are still me.
So that's why. It's because I haven't had HK in my group enough. That's what it is. I need to have him in my group when I encounter the other HK droids. That's how we get the information. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. What are you talking about?
Answer.
Droid?
Somehow these droids are built from my schematics. This causes certain complications.
They can't attack each other. Yeah, that doesn't explain why you need me.
Answer. Because of my self-preservation program, my behavior core recognizes these templates as still being me, despite their individuality. I could no more shoot them than I could shoot myself. It is a frustrating situation that has been looping through my behavior core for some time. Statement.
So I definitely need to have him with me on Onderon. Unfortunately, I wish I completely forgot about that fact. And if I had known, I would have kept him with me, especially when I saw other droids. I think that's it. I think that's all I needed to know. Okay. So that told me what I needed to know. Now, let's go talk to... Yeah, let's go talk to Mira. Mira, is that her name? Yeah, that's it. Saving it. What up, girl?
Hey. Can I ask you something?
What's up?
Your face. Well...
Your face!
Glow. I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
I mean, look, my face is like... It is glowing. When one is in touch with the Force, others can feel it.
Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, it's just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and Visas... but it's just the Force.
Oh, she thought we were doing some hanky-panky. It's not that kind of glow.
Got it. Just checking.
Oh my god. There was some questions you wanted? I wanted to ask. Yeah, what's up? Let's see. You seem restless.
It's all this traveling, being trapped in the ship. Everything's just too quiet.
You just got here. Well, savor it while it lasts.
I'd rather be doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life.
You mean like Nar Shaddaa?
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
No shit, right? How so?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity. Aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
The hum of a hyperdrive. Kreia showed me how to listen to Nar Shaddaa, how all the life was connected, bound to each other.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, well, you ain't gonna see it. Maybe one day I'll show you.
No thanks.
Oh!
You can keep your Jedi training to yourself.
Oh!
I already know Nar Shaddaa better than you ever will.
There we go. Alright. So
ahead,
I can do the Jedi thing. You were raised on Nar Shaddaa?
Look, before we get into a game of Guess the Pazak card,
Oh god.
go back on the throttle. I don't know you that well to start sharing our life stories.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I guess I need to do something else. Tell me a little about Haran.
Hanhar's only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not out for credits. It's more vicious than that. And it runs a lot deeper. It's like he's out to make the whole galaxy suffer.
Yeah.
Every living thing in it. He wants to break them, ruin them. And when they can't suffer anymore, he wants them dead.
I see. And what happened between you two?
I didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake ever.
I see. And, what?
That's a long story. I don't want to get into it.
Oh, come on!
Maybe some other time.
Come on! Okay.
Talk. About what? Why, you trying to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
That's really weird. It can't be that bad.
Are you sure you're a Jedi? That exile of yours must have gone on longer than I thought.
Probably.
Look, you're way too old for me. Even if I were interested, you couldn't handle me anyway.
Wait.
I mean, you're really good in a
That's
fight,
what we're
and
talking
you've got
about
those
now?
Intense eyes. And it's obvious you take care of your body, but I really don't have the luxury of getting attached to you. Besides, you already have your little entourage. I don't want to be a part of the pack, you know?
Fair enough. But, yeah, I have no idea what she's talking about either.
Look, if we start sharing a bunk, the other girls would get upset, and then I'd have to kick the hell out of them to show them who's the pack leader around here. No thanks.
I
I'm a
see.
sweet old guy. But let's keep it professional.
That's great. That's great. There's some questions
Go
I
ahead,
wanted to
ask.
ask. Apparently, I clicked the wrong one. Why don't you kill your
I've killed
targets?
people before, but not if I don't have to.
Because all life is connected. Malachor proved it. You know that the loss of family means even to your targets.
Oh, do I? Is that it? How you could ever possibly hope to understand is beyond me. Jedi don't have family.
Oh.
I know what happened at Malachor 5, and I know Jedi didn't care about life there.
I see. I have never stopped trying to protect others, even at Malachor.
Get away from me. The next time you come and ask me a question, I swear I'll shoot you in the head and dump you out the airlock.
Okay. Okay, we gained influence.
What do you want now?
Yay! And light side, I wanted to apologize.
Whatever, don't worry about it. It's just a sore subject with me.
Still, I'm sorry for the loss of your family at Malachor.
Yeah, well, they're dead. That's how that story ends. But not everybody's story has to end with losing their family or their loved ones. And not all the bounty hunting I do is for criminals or killers.
Right, Danish? What do you mean? She
There's
said
a lot of
just
lost
grenades.
people out there. Scattered ever since the Mandalorian Wars.
Grenades!
And sometimes it's like you can almost hear them. Like an echo, calling out for each other. And maybe, just maybe by finding them, I can start putting the galaxy back together.
All things are connected through the Force. Nades, indeed. Acts of kindness and great... Yes, from such acts of kindness, great things may come. God, I hate being a goody two-shoes.
We'll see. I don't even know why I'm
I
telling you
hate saying
this.
it. I should say that.
But you're not getting anything else out of me.
Okay, fair enough. Mo influence! Yay!
Yeah, something wrong.
Questions!
Go ahead and ask.
Questions. Maybe I could do the Haranrar
I
thing?
didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake ever.
Is that right? What do you
Do
mean?
you really want to hear that?
Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. That was a little loud. Sorry about that. Yes, I want to know.
Well, Hanhar and me go way back. In the worst
Way
possible way.
back.
He's from some forest planet on the Outer Rim where Zerka had set up one of their slaving operations.
You mean Kashyyyk? You don't know? You don't know what his homeworld
I
is?
don't remember the name. Something with too many K's and Y's. Sounds like you're gargling Ronto spit when you say it.
Do you know what his species is?
No idea. He's just Hanhar. There
Hararar.
aren't any more like him. I get the
Oh, there
impression
are
he's
quite a
not a
few.
good representative of his people, though. He's the equivalent of a mad calf hound among Rontos. Some of Voga the Hutt's men said Hanhar killed his own tribe, but those two crud thugs lie every time they open their mouths, so who knows?
This is what I would like to point out, just for the record. She lived on a giant city world. Now, granted, it was run by criminals and all kinds of other things, but just in general, most business people would have like a general information net, right? And especially if you're like in touch in a galaxy-wide civilization, even if you're not part of the government, you would still have access to basic informational kiosks and things like that, right? So you'd be able to like take a picture of a person and be able to find out what their species is and where they come from. And if you're a bounty hunter and you have enemies of some alien species you know nothing about, it might behoove you to learn just a little bit about what's going on. So he was a slave?
Well, not for long. Once off planet, Hanhar escaped from the Zerka slavers, then killed them all.
I bet he did. Why was he wearing those cuffs?
I don't know. I always thought he just liked using them as weapons.
Ah. Sounds like Zerka deserved it. Ooh. Yeah.
Well, before you get too teary-eyed, Hanhar figured Zerka had the right idea. I don't think he
Oh.
understood the concept of slavery before, at least on the scale that Zerka practiced it. But now he did. You ever hear of Dursan 3 or the ID cluster colonies?
No. Weren't they destroyed?
Right. That's because Hanhar happened. He makes what happened to his homeworld look like an exercise in community building. He's not a bounty hunter.
Oh.
He's a slaver. A predator. It's
see.
like he's out to enslave or kill every human in the galaxy, like he's trying to settle some huge score or debt. I don't get it, but he's dangerous.
But he's dead. Who did he work with?
Anyone who paid credits.
He is dead,
Sometimes
right?
He just hunted
He's
humans
dead.
for sport. The ones who survived, he sold to the exchange, to the huts, to anyone who'd buy bodies, living or dead. He and Voga used to do big credit transactions. That hut really liked the look of unwrinkled humans for some reason.
Ew.
Didn't make him too popular with the other huts, let me tell you.
How do you factor in?
I was prey. And not only did I escape, but I saved his life while doing it. He's been hunting me ever since.
So he wants to capture you? Wait, yeah, that seems strange.
I don't pretend to understand it, but among his people, they have these codes of honor.
Uh-huh.
But somewhere along the line, Hanhar's got twisted. His people form these things called life debts. If you save the life of one of them, they pledge themselves to you.
What?
Well, with Hanhar, he can't escape that life debt.
No.
It's bred into him. But he hates every other living thing in the galaxy, so pledging himself to someone else, especially a human, was unbearable.
I
So
see.
when I saved his life, it was the worst thing I could do. It was like slavery all over again. But it was in his head. It was like it pushed him over the edge.
I see.
A life debt to Hanhar is a death sentence. He'll hunt you until you're dead. When I saved his life, it meant he had to kill me. And so he kept chasing me in hopes I would die. I think the fact I showed him mercy after hating humans for so long, that was something he couldn't stand.
Oh. It destroyed his worldview and cracked his mind open like an egg. So what if someone else tried to save his life? Would they try to kill them?
Probably. But if he had multiple life debts, especially to humans, Hanhar would probably go mad. He was angry before, sure, but he'd be 10 times worse if that happened.
Oof. He didn't seem much of a problem to me, though.
Hanhar's tough. Really tough. And when he loses it, it's like nothing can stop him. Seen him shrug off blaster bolts, boff and stunners, and even survive a freighter crash on Dursan 3. He keeps coming.
I see. Any regrets that he's gone?
Oh, I'm glad he's gone. It's
Aha!
like a weight off my shoulders.
Whew.
I don't have to keep watching my back every minute, wondering when he's going to show up. And he always did. It's like he always knew where I was.
That's crazy. Any chance he's still alive?
Trust me, if he was still alive, he'd be chasing us even now, waiting to ambush us when we least expect it. And he always shows up at the worst possible time. He was one of the best bounty hunters on Nar Shaddaa. Hanhar never gives up on his prey. Or his life debts. He's a hunter. He's a natural predator.
I see. So how the hell did you save that man's life?
Well, as happens on Nar Shaddaa,
Woo!
I made someone mad.
We did it!
Mad enough for them to send Hanhar after me.
Uh-huh.
Turns out they were even able to get him cheap. He'd heard about me and wanted to hunt me down, for sport. He didn't think I'd be much of a challenge.
Okay, and you proved him wrong, I
Well,
take
he
it.
tried to box me down in vents beneath the Nar Shaddaa docks, and he'd set one too many proximity mines to cover the escape routes.
He was trying to hem you in with a minefield?
I think he'd hoped to drive me into the mines and then let them do the work. Or that I'd be too scared to try and walk through them. Thing is, I knew Hanhar's supplier, and the trigger signatures for the mines. It was pretty easy to broadcast a signal to blind their sensor receptors for a minute or two.
Nice.
I figured that would buy me enough time to move through them and get away.
Singing out gemming some with proximity mines isn't a simple trick.
No, it isn't. I spent most of my childhood hauling mines and munitions. Got to know my way around them. If I hadn't, I wouldn't be here right now.
Ooh, and what happened to Hanhar in the mines?
Like I said, I disarmed the trigger fuses for enough of the mines to get by, temporarily. And Hanhar was pretty fast on my trail. I just made it to safety when he hit the first one. The blast leveled the entire ventilation section, and Hanhar was caught right in the middle.
Ooh.
He survived. Barely.
Ooh. Barely?
He was crawling around, blinded from the flash and the plasma burns. It had happened so fast. All the blood had been scabbed and crusted from the flash.
Oh.
I had the drop on him, and even blind, he knew it. He could still hear me. My ears were ringing from the blast, but I could hear him. I think he was begging me to let him live. His voice, it wasn't a roar, more like an echo of it. I suppose...